themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Leonard. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
You love to see Zubac get after it on the window. Use that size and strength.
Thompson, left side. Looting. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Goes back up, and the Warriors miss again.
If the defense gives them that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside, George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
We call that masterful use of the pump fake. Paul George effective getting guys to jump on it.
That's good from George. The Warriors making a switch here. And George drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Out to Sharch. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end the quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-5 run. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Paul gets it to go in.
Well, Chris Paul, as efficient a shooter as you'll find, and in the catch-and-shoot situation, he is money.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Wiggins drives in. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
That's a nice drive by Andrew Wiggins. Has an understanding of the game and knowledge of where to get to on the court.
Back to Leonard. Outside for George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 11.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. At that time, sets up his teammate.
Screen by Sharch. Down low. Pass to Jackson Davis. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
This guy is so good at getting his man in the air. You know you shouldn't bite on the pump fake by Chris Paul. Yeah, good luck, defender. It's so good.
And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Chris Paul is as skilled as any player who's played the point guard position. His fundamentals are on point.
And the dunk by Zubac.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Number 23, Draymond Green.
Here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Pass to Zubac. Outside for George. And here's Harden for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here is Paul. Out to Thompson. The 3. Thompson from the corner.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point,
Oh,
isn't
shit.
it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The 3 from George. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry with the 3. Thompson for the triple.
Let's go, man.
3 for Golden State.
Let's go.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they
Let's go.
take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good.
Let's go.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And an intentional.
Nigga better get a timeout.
Yeah, not sure.
Let's go.
I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the
Nigga made me change that line up by that beat. Sensational. I give for you, God.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And Tice gets it to go.
You got Tice showing off his touch right in that restricted area. Doing work, Daniel Tice.
Thompson outside. From the arc. Back to Wiggins. Fires for 3. Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Curry. Paul George making his last shot. And it's Wiggins missing. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
24 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's Thompson. 12 points for him. Looney off on the layup. Outside, George. And he drops in the layup off the glass. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
Now, you see Paul George stay strong and committed with the basketball, totally focused on finishing.
Timeout called the Warriors. Looney, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Tice. Fires from deep. Kept alive. The second effort. Here's George. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. George has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Clippers. There's a screen. And here's Looney. Right side, Green. Looney down low. Over to the left wing. Here's Wiggins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
They'll make them foul you to stop you. That's what Andrew Wiggins does.
At the line for the Dubs.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Harden outside. Green with the block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Tice. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Daniel Tice getting more and more comfortable in the face-up game. That time the mid-range jumper is sweet.
The drive by Paul. And the wide-open shot from Green. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tice, no one around him. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Green with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. The 3 ball from Curry.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Pass to Tice. Misses off the left iron.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Curry with a wide open look. Misses the step back jump shot. Curry with the steal. Now Green. Back to Curry. Puts the move on. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
It's Powell with the drive. And he gets the bucket.
Norman Powell on the big-time delivery.
Wiggins from outside. Ball looking over the floor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 5.
If anything, you know you can count on Chris Paul to deliver in the clutch. He is so competitive.
Man, you bugging out.
And the Warriors making a change here.
You bugging out.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Curry. It's tipped.
Shit.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Outside for George. Second shot opportunity. And there's the
Let
ball.
go, man. I'm doing that shit up.
And not the most
You had the layup. We little.
NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Wiggins outside. Green, the screen. Wiggins right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson Davis. Tries again. Back to Green. Pass to Wiggins. And another shot. Tries to keep it alive.
Oh.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
These nigga trash as hell. That nigga, I was filing. I was trying to file and everything.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Thompson right side. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Curry. 4 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Can't get it to fall. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Mann. Here's Harden. Double clutches.
Your ass out of there, boy.
He's a confident player, but if you're going for that kind
That
of
4 in a row.
finish it.
So we see the Warriors get the win here.
That big Klay Thompson. That big crunk up. Man, that big Klay Thompson crunk up at the end. Over street. See, that's great. Man, I'm missing 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed 5 3. 6. I missed 6 3. I'm letting that bitch go. Fuck that. I'm letting the 3 ball go. You ain't got no answer for it right now, bro. Boy, you do not have an answer for this shit. Man, this shit. Oh, nigga ain't got no answer for this shit, man.